Hey everyone, it's Coppa Quarter-Final tonight. Welcome in to the dive. Yeah, it's a Thursday, another midweek, coming off a decent weekend, and immediately my camera is gonna want to shit the bed. Awesome. I thought I fixed this. No matter, we'll work through it. Let's just get some Pop Mob going. It's a Windows update, I'm pretty sure, and it's screwing things up. It's trying to connect to my cell phone for some reason. It's a weird one. Hello from Albania. We don't have our Albania guy. Dash is working, but Dash is Albanian America. But welcome in. Let's see. In Sarda Jula. I can't say that name. I'm sorry. Too many consonants and vowels and this and that. So welcome in, welcome everyone. Yeah, so before we get underway here, I don't know if I'm gonna get my camera working at all, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But we'll work with it. We'll work with it. So like, subscribe. We are currently on YouTube, Twitch, X, and Kick. Live on Assist isn't doing the scoreboard today. It's not. I don't know. It's Coppa Italia. I guess Assist doesn't care about it. So screw it. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way and just keep it going. Dan's here as well. How's it going, Dan? Get your comments up on stage. There you go. Winter Olympics opening ceremony on Friday. Yes. Well, tomorrow. I guess that's tomorrow, isn't it? And the Super Bowl, of course, on Sunday as well. So there's a bit happening. We got our game on Sunday. The 2:45 match. So there's a few days of sports, I guess. There's quite a bit happening. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have fun with it. Why not? Costello here is as well. Welcome. Oh yeah, of course. If you're gonna watch it on TV, I understand. Of course, coming at halftime. Stay for the pregame, the postgame, the halftime show, what have you. You're confused about the lineup. Okay, yeah, let's talk about it. It's different. It certainly is different in a few key areas. Oh, I didn't know that, Dan. Thanks for the heads up. Cadillac F1 team will be unveiling their car during halftime of the Super Bowl. Is that before or after Bad Bunny? I'm trying to avoid the Bad Bunny part as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. So Purdy's in net. Okay, couple match. I get it. Throw him in. No big deal. He hasn't had too many opportunities this season. Just a couple. Kelly as a left back. And you got the Gatti-Bremer partnership. So I guess Gatti's ready for the 90 minutes. He didn't look great on the weekend when he did come on. So there's our first WTF moment, right? What's going on there? Kalulu right back, sure, that makes sense. Thuram, Locatelli in the midfield, absolutely makes sense. This is where it gets funny again because you have Cambiasso as a left winger. He hasn't defended very well. Sure, he's played as a left winger in the past. Will it work tonight? I'm not quite sure. McKennie as your cam, that's been working. Chico as your right wing, sure. Zagrova still can't get healthy for whatever reason. And then you have David up top. Okay, so it's just this like left side of the pitch that kind of gets people confused, right? Dan, you won't be watching any of the Super Bowl. I usually don't watch it. I probably will this weekend. Just I don't know, just because I got nothing better to do. The wife won't be home to like tell me not to take over the TV kind of thing with whatever crap she watches. So I don't have an excuse essentially this weekend, so I'll watch it, whatever. I won't guarantee I'll stay up for the whole thing. I mean, I do have to work the next morning. We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, confusedness. I get it. Kelly can probably play as a left back. Cambiasso can probably play as a left wing. But we've seen Gatti struggle. Kelly isn't naturally that position, and Cambiasso hasn't played up there. I mean, not for Spalletti, not for Tudor, not for a couple years. I can't remember the last time he's played up at the wing. If somebody from the chat does remember, but it has been a hot minute. Maybe this is Spalletti trying to rebirth Cambiasso a little bit. He's been struggling. Throw him in a different role, see what happens. He did that with Coop and it worked out. I don't know. But let's take a look at Atalanta's lineup as well, because I mean they're not having the hottest season this year under Palladino. You know, kind of. I guess it's showing his inexperience. They're not the worst. They're not great, but regardless, they're 9 points off us at the moment. 3 games. Carnesecchi in nets. Got a back 30 of Hanor, City, and Scalvini. A midfield 4 of Bernasconi, Ederson, Dorun, and Zappacosta. Trident of Raspadori on the left, De Cataler on the right, and Scamacca up top. And that's a pretty filthy trident if it clicks today. That could be pretty good. So we'll have to watch out with that. You got 3-4-2-1 versus a 4-2-3-1 tonight. So it is nice to see a bit of variation. We know Atalanta, right? We know what type of team they are. They like to attack. But that actually plays into Spalletti a little bit here, because when they're exposed out back, basically when a team isn't doing the low block, we're able to penetrate through. Now, it will be a matter of how the midfield works out. In a sense, they're both doing a pivot in the midfield. Yeah, we'll have to see. Honestly, I think that's where really that offense is going to break through. It's the classic who wins the midfield is kind of going to win the game, you know. And if you can break through, yeah, why not? Why not attack them? There's going to be a bit of space. As long as we can lock down, as long as Gatti could keep up, essentially. Kelly as you need a bit more speed as a left back, right? So I don't know. Hey, German Dave is here. Might give me a hey. It's going
Head with the working camera. Woo!
And me not with the working camera. It's doing the same stupid nonsense.
Goddamn. Hey, you know what? We are not professionals. We never claimed that.
No, it's just I'm pretty sure it's the stupid Windows update, and I tried to fix it. I did some things.
Yeah.
And it just didn't care at all.
Oh, man.
And it started off fine. You know, otherwise.
Yeah, can it be something with StreamYard because they're changing so much, like in
Maybe.
the last few weeks? Like they changed the whole, like the layout is different, everything is different, man.
Yeah, maybe we can blame them too.
Yeah,
it's definitely not my fault. It's nothing on my end.
It's never our fault. Oh, we lost him properly. All right.
Oh, I'm there. It's
welcome back.
It's annoying. I don't know what to say. It sucks. Okay, Dan saying, well, I'm not gonna.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend? Okay.
Guten Abend. It means good evening.
No. Costello saying our midfield is better in his opinion. Probably. Yeah, I think. Okay. Well, Dave's here now. Maybe you can disagree with me, but it's going to be a fairly open game. It's going to come down to the midfield linking up the forwards and who can break through the holes. And I think Atalanta is going to have more holes. But we also have Gatti starting in the center back with Kelly as a left back and Cambiasso as a left winger.
That's so weird.
So what the
but maybe Cambiasso without even needing to think about defense. I don't know. Maybe it helps him, but I don't know, man.
Maybe.
But every other position is technically the best, right?
Every other, yes, of course. That no questions anywhere else. Just down this left side. It's a little funny. Oh, they're calling it the New Balance Arena now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they changed it. It was always the Gewiss. Gewiss?
Yes, it was. And
I
then we
guess that
better
was for
pay
this
them a
season.
shit ton of money.
Oh yeah, because nobody knows what the fuck Gewiss is, but everyone knows who New
Yeah.
Balance is. No, we got a bit of a light show going on. It's a nice. I guess I could share that with you.
Oh, hello to Albania. I'm just going through the
Oh, he's probably
chat
left
messages.
already, the bastard.
But still, hello. Winter Olympics opening ceremony. Yeah, I don't like the opening ceremonies. They're
They're
too boring these
cheesy.
days.
Yeah, like
No, they're very cheesy and boring these days.
it's
Yeah,
just like watching the halftime
I'm
show at like
yeah.
it's the same as watching Bad Bunny. It's embarrassing and nobody wants to see it.
Let's see. I honestly, in my opinion, Bad Bunny would be better than I don't know, The Weekend or whatever.
Oh man. Okay, I was trying to use it's okay. I was trying to use a different browser and it's not working for us to sync up.
Yeah.
So
And somehow for me, Chrome is working again. Do you remember when I had issues with Chrome on StreamYard and I switched to Firefox?
dude,
And with
software in general these days is just
yeah,
fucked.
yeah,
Nothing's good.
yeah. But now StreamYard works perfectly on Chrome on my side, so I don't have a need for Firefox at all. I literally just downloaded it because StreamYard was working on.
Yeah, I don't have Firefox anymore either. But I mean, maybe I need to get it back. Maybe that'll fix my issues. Okay. Yeah, if I just stop the camera, at least I get this thing. All right. Less bad.
Yeah.
Okay, look, they're coming onto the pitch now, so 3 minutes of the scheduled kickoff at the very least.
Honestly, if you want to watch just purely football without the halftime show and all of those shenanigans, the game itself will be a really fun game because we have the actual like two best teams this season, in my opinion, in the Super Bowl. So the game, at least, like I hope, will be decent. Like two very good
Yeah.
defenses. One of them is the second best defense of the whole season. And then very explosive offense with the Seahawks, and let's see if Drake May and the Pats can counteract that somehow. But the game will be fun, and
We
yeah,
hope so. Or they lock it down.
halftime show is my bathroom break.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's bathroom.
Even though you can take ton of breaks with all the commercials, but
you really can. Yeah, you can really get drunk watching a football game.
Dennis saying, "Dev, were you surprised you didn't go for Mateta on transfer deadline a few days ago?" No, I'm not surprised at all
Have
because
you
we
not
don't
heard
have
that the guy's broken?
Number one, he's broken. Number two, we don't have money, so I'm not surprised.
No, nor do we really care.
Nor do we really care because he would have been this, like whether it is Colomiani, Mateta, or I even forgot like a couple of the names that were
And
mentioned.
Nasiri, Icardi.
And Nasiri, it was gonna be literally like the same, like above average striker. That in 2 years' time we will try to sell for profit or whatever.
He'd always be injured.
Yeah.
Speaking of injuries, Atalanta actually doesn't have any injuries, which is kind of crazy.
But Atalanta, like outside of the freak injuries, like Scalvini tearing his was ACL, it was right.
Yeah.
Like outside of those freak injuries, they are pretty good with their stuff.
But to not have anything this deep into the season,
I
that's
think they are regarded in Europe like for one of the best medical and nutritional facilities and everything. Like Atalanta's
funny
actually
because
like
that's
really good at that.
Bergamo is the epicenter of COVID in Italy, so I don't know how good those. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's
Not too
different
soon
at
by
at
now,
the
right? It's
club
been a few
itself.
years. We should note Boga is in the lineup. I love the reporting. I had to correct somebody's reporting. It was one of the newspapers. They said he hadn't been playing for 2 months due to injury. And this is one of the newspapers. I'm like,
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
it's got them representing the whole thing.
Like, you're the fucking newspaper. It took me 2 seconds to find out. You
Yeah.
know, and this is literally your job. You get paid to do this, and you fuck it up. It's embarrassing. I probably say they're too under pressure because they're covering the Olympics or something.
Sky Italia said a few days ago you were interested in Mateta. Bro, it's not a few days ago. You're a month late. Habibi.
Well, it's like a week ago. Yeah.
No, he isn't a good striker. I'm not saying he's bad or whatever, but I honestly I couldn't care less because we have David right now, and whoever we will get that in the summer. We don't need to overpay right now in the winter. So and that would have been, honestly, in my opinion, same sidewards move. Maybe the only thing you can argue, Icardi would have been a character at least. So
Character for
that,
sure.
that
All
that's
right.
that.
There's the whistle. Oh, quickly over the top. Thuram tries to get on the end of it. That's a nice start. Like 9 seconds in, and they have a chance.
All right, guys. I apologize already. I literally came home straight from work, so I'm gonna eat during the stream. Like I have protein bars, gummy bears, and a banana. So
You're snacking. Nice.
I'm snacking, but healthy snacking.
Gummy
Maybe
bears.
maybe outside of the gummy bears, but I need those for sugar high and energy.
Okay.
It's just a handful. I'm not eating a whole bag. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Otherwise, how are you guys doing, man?
Oh, nice. A little heavy, but there is space early. UV jumping on it. If we get through this match is likely harder than what the semifinal matchup's going to be.
Yeah.
And then the
All right.
final is going to be tough any way you look at it.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Dennis saying,
Como
German
still.
Dave, could you see Klopp being interested in Real Madrid job for next season? I think it's literally the only club level coaching job that he would consider because it's maybe the only one that is bigger than the former Liverpool job he had. But I think honestly he won't take it because the timing ain't that good. Because I think Nagelsmann will stop coaching Germany. Oh,
That was actually
I,
Cambiaso on a left wing, crossing that in, making
yeah,
something happen with it.
yep, yep,
I
yeah.
guess he
And
always occupies that space anyways with Yildiz.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So maybe him without without a defensive job, without needing to care too much about that, maybe it will help him being effective offensively.
And
And yeah,
he just tells
going back to the club thing, I don't see him taking the Real Madrid job because I think timing wise it doesn't fit with the Germany job possibly being open because I think Nagelsmann will take a club coaching job somewhere after the World Cup, and that and he won't coach Germany anymore. So I think Klopp will actually be the next German national team coach. That would be my bet right now. Of course, it could change. I have no intel on that, but yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't started a vineyard or something yet. He's semi-retired at this point.
Dude, he's not chilled enough for a vineyard.
Or like a bearing factory or something in the Ruhr
Yeah,
Valley. Like that's
yeah.
more up his style.
Like he is a family guy, but I think he is too what is it? Too hectic to start something chill. Like he is so all in and fiery and everything that he literally burns out. That's why he stopped coaching Liverpool because he got burnt out. That's what he said at least.
Yeah, when's Conte gonna burn himself out? That's still kind of up in the air right now.
I don't know. But
Let's
my
see.
guess is he will take a job somewhere where the club plays in only one competition, wins the title there or challenges for the title, gets to the Champions League, loses again.
How about this, Marseille?
Ooh, That would be tasty.
That would be tasty. I want to see that.
No, but Marseille is currently they're third in the league, so
No,
they're
they have
gonna
time
play
to screw that up.
Champions League. Yeah,
They did
they
get
have.
rid of De Zerbi and all those hipster coaches, so
Yeah. Did they like he handed his resignation, but did he actually leave yet?
I assume that he did, but I don't know. It could. I didn't really look into it further. I figured it would just be with immediate effect. Like otherwise, it's kind of weird. Here's Cambiasso jumping up. Wins it back. McKennie, decent. I have to call out some. His name's like Saeed or whatever. Juve Saeed something or other on on Twitter. So Wes McKennie's dad, he always posts stuff about Wes, and basically saying that he's underappreciated, which he is for the most part. So, whatever. I liked it.
He's still the coach currently.
Okay, there you go. So, anyways, some guy at the bottom of it was just like, "What do you think about the U.S.-Iranian war?" I was just like, "What do you think of not asking political questions?" I was just like, "You're asking Wes McKennie's dad what his thought on." First of all, there is no war, so maybe watch how you phrase that. And secondly, like, why the fuck do you
Bro,
think
leave
that's
people
okay?
alone, man.
Like, what goes through your head? You're either extremely young and inexperienced or extremely fucking stupid. Have like no couth, no awareness of how the world actually like.
Dude, if I'm a high-ranked politician that has the power to change anything in the Middle East, then please ask me. But what
Wes
goddamn am
McKennie's
I
dad?
what goddamn am I supposed to do with that?
Oh my god. You just gotta shake your head sometimes. And you know what his response was like, since when was asking about war political? I'm like, since fucking always, dude. Like, when has it not
Bro,
been?
ask the politician you're Man.
Holy fuck. It's like this
Yeah.
shit you run into.
Oh, I understand the issues, right? Yeah, like you need to talk about issues, but goddamn, like
Time and a place.
go time and place and please direct it to the right person.
Yes. Time, place, people.
Do you
Obviously.
remember when the Greenwood thing happened freshly and all of a sudden they were asking players and coaches and everywhere on press conferences what do you think about that? Yeah, bro, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah, they're just looking for juice, but it's very disrespectful.
Oh, it is.
Like, just know what your lane is. Know what you're trying to do. Everything. They're even these legitimate news sources. They're all trying to be tabloidal. Like, just give me the fucking facts and fuck off. Well, Primo, you've come to the right place. I Dal's asking. I don't know, man. I can't figure out the camera situation on the background. Some sort of error going on. Yield is injured. I guess technically you can say he is in a sense.
No, more so banged up, not really injured. Like technically he could have played, but we don't run the risk of re-aggravating anything.
He's
Like
benched.
he
If Cambiaso's a shit show,
was it a knock or something? Like I wasn't able
yeah.
to
Oh, nice
Oh, come on.
Pico
Please.
face.
Oh, that was such a beauty. But yeah,
Oh,
they
of
got
course he cuts in.
yeah. No, they got back very very good in their defensive positioning.
They were quick. Yeah, they were quick on the transition, but he ran himself out of room, right?
Yep.
Again, decision making isn't always the best from him.
I think there was also maybe just a bit like too much power. That press
No,
almost.
I think was an overloaded abductor. It happened the last match. He was taken off at the half. He asked to be taken off. So like he could play and work through the pain. But that's why Cambiaso's up top right now. I would have, I don't know. I'm not there. I don't know how fit Boga is, but I almost thought that maybe Boga would go in. Or Holm, right? Like Kalulu maybe could have played a
Yeah.
left back, but like put Cambiaso back to something. There could have been something maybe with the new guys, but I'm not there to see what kind of form they're in. If they even know the system,
Yep.
like it's been 2 days, you know.
Yeah.
But maybe if things go all right, and then it's deep into the game, or up a couple goals, but maybe you get to see them. It gives us more options. There's, I mean, more depth there. I mean,
Yeah,
there's some decent looks.
at least now we have the depth, right? That it depends on the outcome of the game around the 60th minute or so. Like if we happen to lead, you maybe throw in the Boga, right? Like if you're in somewhat of an comfortable situation, because I don't think that you throw him immediately in his first week at the club and into a game like this. Ideally, like you want to get them in slowly and integrate them into the team. Or I
Yeah, but
don't
it
know,
is also
maybe
Copa.
if Yildiz is actually not ready to play, you could technically use Boga. I correct my answer.
Like obviously he's borderline. He's so
Yeah,
young that he can recover and he can work through things, right?
yeah,
This is more about keeping him good for the long term. So
yeah,
if you don't have to use Yildiz, no, like I'd rather just throw Boga at a Copa match because at the
yeah,
end of the day, it's Copa.
yeah, yeah,
It should. That's the type of game this is supposed to be, but it's
yeah.
obviously evolved.
But it depends on the opponent, or it depends on who we would have played this game against. If it was, I don't know, Cagliari, ironically, um, that would be a game I would try him out, for example. But I don't know, like we still have Openda on the bench. We have Ajic on
Mhm.
the bench, who somehow got subbed in on the left, and Miretti literally played on both flanks whenever someone was injured. So
Yeah, and
Miretti could do that
Moretti, I
as well.
thought was well. That was Jesus, David, or that was Kalulu up there. I just thought it was David because he was so far in advance. Like Kalulu, just get back. What are you doing?
He's finally back. Damn. He got the taste of GA, you know?
Yeah, he wants more. For Gasparini's Atalanta, the creators of hipster ball around Europe. I don't know if they created it, but they helped popularize it. Who would the
No, not around
creator?
Europe. In Italy, maybe, yeah, because they're kind of the most hipster team in Italy.
I think in America too, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the
No, but
US Serie A fans kind of jumped on that bandwagon a bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. But otherwise it was, man, I think hipster ball came from, honestly, like a couple of the French teams that had like coaches like Will Still. I forgot which team it was. Do you remember Will Still, the guy that that was playing Football Manager and like learned his tactics from there and became the
Yeah, I
coach
can't remember his
of
name.
a Ligue 1 team? But I forgot which team it was. Was it Stade Riem? Not even Stade Rennes. Was it one of those teams?
Maybe
Like
I
I
can't
forgot what
fucking
he was a
remember.
coach, but that's where hipster ball properly started, and Brighton, and like the teams that play it very quickly, short and quick passing, high pressing, earning the ball back, giving a like not giving a shit like for defense, or not caring
I would
for
even,
defense at all.
and I would argue that Johan Cruyff is the OG hipster ball.
Oh, De Zerbi, sorry, De Zerbi as well. Like De Zerbi is one of those. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you could be right. No, but Cruyff, like he was the one that started almost like tiki-taka ball, but tiki-taka was is more so like an idea of having ball possession and keeping it, right? Like it's not like headless chicken running around just forward, forward, forward. It is about controlling the game.
But compared to what it was at the time,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
Compared to back then, yeah,
or that was like the first phase of hipster
yeah,
ball. Like
yeah,
these things go through
yeah,
generations, like their own generations.
yeah,
So like in terms of the mid 2000s, early 2020s sort of generation,
yeah,
yeah, like again, they helped a little bit. I wouldn't say they're the main. Like within Serie A, they were probably the main hipsters, minus
yeah.
that one Venezia year and maybe a couple of Sassuolo years. Sassuolo was well, when we were getting Locatelli and Inter got Fratesi,
Yeah.
Sassuolo was a hipster team.
Hey, honestly, we got the better one of the Sassuolo midfielders.
Yeah, and Boga, but wasn't Boga playing for them back then?
Oh, that's a tasty question. Hold up.
Yeah, let's see. If not, it was like right
Season?
after.
Yeah, he played from 2018 to
Oh,
2022 at Sassuolo.
bad header by David.
Oh, you're right. He
Um,
was there, and then he had 2 seasons at Atalanta, so he was effectively, yeah, 4 years at hipster clubs.
yeah, that's he. There you go. Oh, are we a hipster club then?
Oh, I could we become one under Spalletti?
Maybe.
Because
Robert, Roberto
some people
Pena.
care more about us now that we are in good form.
You could always tell by the subscription numbers on the channel how well the team's doing.
Oh, can we?
We've yeah, I mean it's doing all right now.
Yeah,
Quite a
yeah,
few.
yeah, yeah.
Which reminds me, like and subscribe.
Yeah. No, but he was 2018 to 2022 at Sassuolo, and then oh, why is there 21 and like FODMAP is hold up. I have to look it up in transfer market because they wrote that he was at Sassuolo 21 to 22 and Atalanta as well 21 to 22. So he must have been on loan or
January.
something.
Yeah, maybe it was a
Oh,
January move.
you're right. Maybe January transfer. But why don't they mention something like that?
Transfer market's where you gotta go.
Yeah,
If
I'm
transfer market's
up for
really good at one thing, and that is the transfer.
it. The history, yeah. They have the actual stuff we're interested in.
It's what's in the name at least, you know?
He came from Chelsea under 23 to Sassuolo at July 2018. And he left Sassuolo in winter 2022 to Atalanta on loan. And then he returned to Sassuolo. Hold up. Why is it so weird? Oh, I got it now. Transfer market always says when a player returned from a loan and then the club bought them later, they write loan ending and then they bought them. Sorry. All right. I think I have it figured out. So he went from Chelsea to Sassuolo, loaned to Atalanta, then sold to Atalanta for, if you believe it or not, 22 million euros.
Well, he
And
was
then,
coming off a hot season there at
yeah,
Sassuolo. Like
yeah,
he again, they were the super hipster at that time. The whole team
yeah.
was
Oh, you're right.
overvalued.
You're right. What was his GA with Sassuolo? Uh, he had the season with like his first season was 3 goals, 1 assist. Second season, 11 goals, 2 assists. Third season, 4 goals, 2 assists. And then he was loaned to Atalanta, whole season, 2 goals, 3 assists. like the stint from Sassuolo and Atalanta during that season. And then sold to Atalanta, he got 2 goals, 5 assists. And then he was sold immediately a year later to Nice for 17.5 million.
They lost a little bit because they
Yep.
didn't have the Habs protect. Oh, Chico, kill this, kill this!
Oh,
Guys, thinking
man,
too long.
You have to finish something like that, bro.
I mean, he's so tiny compared to Karnaseki, though. He looks so tiny up there.
I don't think Lorientier was at Sassuolo back then, right? I
Not back
think
then. He came after.
no, he came
Oh, off the
after.
crossbar, Chico again.
We are good,
Hanging it,
bro. We just have to finish, man.
dude. Those like 2 heavy chances back to back. Fuck, that would have been beautiful.
Lo Lori Lorientier arrived at August 22 at Sassuolo, so he was basically
The replacement.
the replacement.
Yeah. Loriente is more speed, whereas
Yeah.
Boga's a little more physical. So it's a
Yeah.
different profile. Probably, I mean, if you were doing a FIFA rating, they're probably both like a 72. I don't know. Like they just have different attributes. 72 with a
Honestly,
potential of 90.
Lorientier, so far from what he has shown, is his output is better.
Yeah, he's more of a natural winger. Like
Yeah.
Boga's a Grinta type player.
Yes.
He's the
Yeah.
guy that you.
Lorientier is finesse. He takes a lot of shots, lot of take-ons, and all of that.
So Boga's going to be good coming off the bench to just fuck with tired defenses,
Yeah.
or to try to harass a low block.
Yeah.
So if you have like 2 big black dudes in on that side with Thuram and Boga banging on the door, then you have Kalulu on the other side, McKennie.
Yep. No, but if I was able to choose, I would of course take Lorientier, but I don't think that's we would have gotten him for a free loan from Sassuolo with, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, this is completely like we've discussed this before. The 2 types of deals that you make in January are either
Yep.
the panic buys over like way overpriced,
Yep.
because they got you by the balls, or things like Boga where there's a team that needs to get rid of a player for whatever reason. In this case, I
Yep.
mean, it was like because he was attacked by the ultras, you know.
Yep.
And then there's that whole that rift behind the scenes, right? So they had to get rid of him. He wasn't playing; he was refusing to play. So
Yep.
we jumped on that for very, very little money.
Yep. Mm. Yeah, and if there's no one that's going to buy the player, you have to loan him. That's basically it.
Yeah, and that's why we're actually able to not have an obligation on this loan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like Nice's hands were tied. They had no bargaining power in this
Yeah.
situation. And obviously, a player like Boga, if Juve comes calling, it's sick. Fuck yeah, pack my
Yeah.
bags.
Yeah. No, it is literally like cutting costs for Nice. Oh, what are they looking at? What is he looking at? Are they VR checking something? For what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why are they showing Bremer? I'm scared, bro.
Ooh,
Are they looking for a
I mean,
handball?
it was sort of tucked.
Oh my God, please
They
not.
might call that.
Oh, please not,
That
man.
angle is a little more damning too.
Did it touch the hand?
It touched his hand. This can go either way, honestly. I don't know.
He didn't give it, right? Looks like he didn't give it. Oh, they're still checking.
They're still checking.
Oh. I think.
I'm leaning more that he is gonna call it. Because it was natural, it was high. Or unnatural and high. Like, it's not clear cut, he was tucking it in. Yeah, it's gonna look. Like, he was tucking the arm in, but it
Yeah.
was still high and out,
Yeah,
so
it was high up.
I don't
I
think
hate
you're getting
these
away with
rules,
it.
bro. But it is what it is.
The only saving grace is he didn't. Did he initially call it? Or he waited for the stoppage in the play? I can't remember now.
Oh, he didn't call it. The game went on
Yeah, the
for
game.
90
Okay.
seconds.
So there has to be enough to overturn the initial
Yeah,
call.
yeah, but that is enough evidence.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know his because you know how these guys are. It's like, no, that was my call. I don't know. I don't want to speak. I'm gonna say it's a handball, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
I think it is too. Yeah, clean your nose, bro. Yeah, and this is how quickly a game can change, right? We are the better team. We had the better chances. We didn't score any of them. And now they get a penalty.
We've had good responses though, so I don't mind that. Honestly, like it's early enough in the game. I have enough faith at this point that the response should be good either
Bro,
way.
just make the call, man. No one is.
It's just
Bro,
he's like, get away from me, guys. You're in my personal
your
space.
whole.
Oh my god.
Bro, just give your decision, man.
Yeah, it's a handball. Ah. Well, I mean, we'll see what Purdon can do.
Have we
Maybe he
saved a
pulls an.
single penalty this season?
He hasn't played much. I don't think he has.
No,
But
but
who knows?
any of our goalkeepers.
There is another blue team the other week that pulled a Nico Paz. So let's see.
Yeah. Come on, please.
It's Gamaka.
Come on. Skamaka, crossbar, something. Put too much force on it. Pull a Vlahovic.
That's in.
Fuck you. Ah, yeah. Well, that dampened my mood.
Well, sure. I mean, that'll happen. But let's look at the response. Like they know
Yep.
they are the better team. This shit happens, right? So
Yep.
yeah, I mean, wasn't even the greatest penalty. Just got Perrine going the wrong way. It wasn't even tucked or anything. Like if Perrine chose the right direction, he could have saved that.
If.
Yeah. But yeah, like that from Skamaka's, sure. I mean, he scored. He put in the back of the net, but that wasn't. I'm thinking like from the Italian perspective, right?
Yeah.
From the Italian fan, a team that still needs to qualify.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily the kind of penalties you want to see from him.
Hey, but one thing on Atalanta, dude, the atmosphere in their stadium is always great.
Oh yeah.
Like the fans are always loud.
Oh, and they do own their own stadium, right? You can tell it's a proper stadium. Cambiasso crosses in and it goes.
Oh,
Cambiasso doing the cross and enchilada roll, it actually wasn't too bad up there.
yeah. No, we have very good aerial players, so try to use it. Why not?
Do we? When did that happen?
Bremer is great. Thuram is okay. Kelly is good. So why not try?
Henderson's down. That's no surprise.
I'm surprised that Ederson is still there. Like so many teams wanted him also in the winter, but somehow like no one bought him.
Oh, the commentator doesn't think it's a penalty
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't
because
think
it
the
was a
penalty
short
was
cross. Yeah, it was right there.
it was short. I don't think the hand motion was too unnatural. Like he tried actively to pull the hand away, but
Yeah,
yeah,
watching it in real time, it looks like less of a penalty.
yeah. No, but the handball rules are what they are, and according to those rules, he increased his surface area, and yeah.
Every man's
I
trying to
I ju
increase
I
his
just
surface
I
area.
just wanted to be consistent because sometimes it's not given as a penalty, but according to the current rule book, it is one. So I just want the consistency and that every of these cases will get called as one or none
Ooh,
of
that
them, you know?
was a nice way to keep the ball going forward.
Run the play, don't care about that guy that lays on the ground. Just keep playing.
The only time I care about the guy on the ground is when he's
We
wasting
still look
time.
we still look good. Yes, free kick.
Oh, decent
Yes.
spot.
Yes, that's a good position. Yep, no, it affected the direction. Yeah. No, according to the rule book, it was a handball, yeah.
Yeah, Loka did get away with one. We're not upset. Like that's the thing. We're not upset about the call. We're not making
Oh, so
excuses.
sometimes it's going away, sometimes it's not, so it is what it is. But
Yeah,
this
we're
one,
just trying to break it
this
down.
one this one is not even controversial. So,
Oh man. Well, this is now when I'm upset when we're time wasting. Hadnor. Yeah, you can pull him the fuck off the pitch and get the game going. There you. Oh well, he can walk off the pitch, so he is okay. Fucking putts.
it didn't break anything. Come on, give me a
Like
Lord Kelly goal. Come on.
they should just immediately get the stretcher out and haul him off. Fuck him. Okay, Cambios is gonna take it. Oops, it in. Doesn't really
Oh,
drop nice at
why?
all.
Like, even the curl on it was bad.
Ooh, far post
To a
doesn't make
corner.
it. Yeah, I mean, keep it cranking down.
I take set pieces, man. We have become decent at them. Bro, we get it. You don't need to show the replay for the penalty anymore. We get it.
You know, they just have an intern doing the cuts. That's why it's always
Yeah.
the same
Oh,
shit.
oh,
Oh,
come
oh,
on!
oh, oh, put it
Put
in.
it in!
Oh, how did that not? It bounced around.
Yeah, that was McKenny, and it was on his left foot. So,
Ah, dude, close
Jesus,
again.
that's the what is our XG with all these chances?
Not even looking. I don't like staring at the stats. I lose focus of the game.
Yeah, expected goals of 1.
Yeah, makes about sense.
Atalanta is 1.2 something because of the penalty. 1.13.
I sometimes keep the. Oh fuck, you kidding me? Yeah, Cambias is like, come on, stop Casa. Like, look at this old man. He's just falling over. Too decrepit. Can't even keep up on his own feet. I mean, there's a slight tug, but it was fucking slight. He just whiffs it on his left. And then it bounced off, I believe. Yeah, Gatti. Of course, Gatti. I mean, it's either a superstar goal or
Yep.
he sits there looking dumb. So it was the latter in that case. This is a decent free kick now for Atalanta. And that was not a good kick.
Well, that was even worse than the Cambiaso one earlier.
Oh,
Come on.
bit of space. Come on, boys.
Oh, the runs were bad, though. The runs were bad.
No whistle
Bro,
on
get up,
Chico.
man.
It
Oh,
looked
thank
like he
God,
got
Bremer.
clipped. I don't
Thank
know,
God
but
for Bremer, man.
yeah. I don't know. Chico did look like he got clipped, but maybe it was clean. Still down. Like, he's the one guy on our team that does this. He's got to know that he's the one guy.
No, dude, even if he got touched or got clipped, it can't hurt that much, bro.
And now McKennie has to work the right side because Chico's bitching around on the ground. You should ask Chico's dad what he thinks about the fucking war. See what his opinion is. That was a reference to earlier in the stream if you're just tuning in.
Oh. Dude, you barely got touched.
Well, no, Big Mac's dad was a soldier. And you know what soldiers are taught is not talk about it. Like, if a reporter comes up in their face, have you ever noticed? Like, if you just go up to some like random private, like on the news, do they ever have any opinion on anything? They don't talk about it. They're trained not to talk about it. It's literally part of their fucking basic training. So no, don't fucking ask him because he's not going to tell you. Don't be dumb. I mean, that's besides the point because he's a soldier. Like, or was. Who gives a fuck if he was? That was how many, like 20, 30 years? Like, it's been a while. Anyways, he's retired. He's given that up. He doesn't have any fucking know anything about it. Just an opinion. And what does his opinion matter at the end of the day? It's like, what do any of our opinions matter on anything? Like, the only people that have any understanding, any sort of like inside knowledge of what the fuck is actually going on is like the top politicians and military, like generals and admirals and shit. You think some fucking retired ass fucking airborne trooper knows what the fuck's going on in Iran? You know? He doesn't fucking know. And yes, Fortunate Son is an absolute classic. I fucking love that song. And it is an anti-war song from the Vietnam era. Very classic. Yeah, CCR. Those are Canadian boys too.
Is the assist not doing Coppa Italia matches?
No, actually, I was. If you saw me typing there a few minutes ago, I was talking to
No,
the guy from Assist.
that's yeah. No, because I did look at the scoreboard, so now I see. Oh, it's the old one.
Yeah, he didn't have the Copa, but he said
Okay.
he'll get the rights for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Primo knows what's up. He's an old ass piece of shit like me, so you know those classics. That'd be this. I'm pretty sure that's from the 70s, definitely before I'm born, anyways. But it's such a good band.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
You might recognize a couple of them.
CCR?
It's classic rock, yeah. Like down by the river, probably.
Sweden's Clearwater Revival.
Yeah. If you don't recognize any of their stuff, I would be surprised. Because it's classic, even though it's a Canadian band, it's that classic American rock and roll. Oh, nice. Can't get away with it.
Or not at least.
The Last Waltz. Where's that on? Is it streaming on anything? Yeah, Unfortunate Son, of course, the one we're talking about. You would recognize that from like war movies and shit. Yeah, we got we got Churro singing now. I wish we could play that kind of stuff live. I would totally put a soundtrack on. Curl it in. Doesn't get through. Born on the Bayou, fuck yeah. Fortune Son. Yeah, Cripple Creek. That one's maybe my favorite. I don't know. It's got like the best roll to it. They're all fucking. I love them all. Now I'm good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to some CCR. You got the bug stuck in me. Yeah, see, and I'm so bad at remembering names, and Primo's just listing all of them off now and jogging my memory. Okay, Last Waltz is on YouTube. Maybe I'll fall asleep to that tonight or something. I got a race tonight too, 7:30. So after I'm done this, I take a break, have some dinner, and I go to the Temple of Speed in my fake virtual life. Go to Monza. I've been
Tottenham, Man United, Aston Villa, and Newcastle are the English sides most interested in Kalulu ahead of the summer.
Yes, yeah, there is interest, but they're looking to up his wage a little bit.
I
'Cause
deserved so far.
yeah, so he's at 2.5. They're looking to make it 3 and extend, just to
Yeah,
kind of
why not?
give a bit of a buffer.
Yeah, why not? The contract is until 2028, right? I believe.
Yeah, I think it's 29 they proposed. Primo's saying Ron Dennis is back. Like, what do you mean? In what capacity? Where's he back? I thought he wasn't allowed back. He's
Oh,
a
he
old
was.
McLaren guy.
Briatore was the one that wasn't allowed.
But Briatore's still involved with Alpine, isn't he?
Yeah, Briatore returned like for last season.
But Ron Dennis disappeared after Crashgate.
Oh, didn't he stay for a couple of years after that?
Maybe.
When was Martin Whitmarsh introduced as the team principal? Because
Maybe Primo will remember.
Whitmarsh was at the team already, but in a different position. When did he get promoted to team principal?
Oh, did we screw? So we were confusing the band, and that's another band. The band with Creedence Clearwater. Which song is that one? Man, I think you might be right. There's one of those like one hit wonders that sound like another band. I need to. I'm not looking it up though. There's 2 minutes left of the half. Ugh. I'm not the one to be the music expert though. That's for sure. I know what I like and I listen to, and I can play a bit of guitar, but I'm dumb with saying who plays what.
And you are right, Kalulu's contract is expiring June 30th, 2029.
Oh,
3.85 gross per year.
Yeah, see, I misread this. So Primo said Dave will know Born on the Bayou and Fortunate Son, or the band Up on Cripple Creek. He did. I didn't read it properly, but yes, he did. Primo's right. I'm wrong. I just know I like the songs. I couldn't remember who was saying it. Oh shit. All right, a minute left here. Kind of lost its luster a little bit after that goal. They had a couple moments, but looks like Atalanta leveraging their advantage, locking her down on the tired legs of the half, and yeah, this one's just kind of fizzling out.
I hope we get a fun cameo, at least for the second half, from someone else.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we might have to.
Hey, the last few weeks, Spalletti likes his halftime changes.
Yep. I mean, the good news is Atalanta, other than just getting lucky, hasn't looked that great.
Yep. Dude, if we scored our chances, we could have been up by
For
3
sure.
goals before they even had before they got the penalty.
Yeah, I just don't want this to be one of those games if, we lost because we couldn't put it in the back of the net. I don't want to go back to that rhetoric. However, I mean, you do just get those days.
Currently, it is that. Oh, what a long ball. Control. Oh my god, why was Gatti?
It's Gatti. He knew he couldn't shoot
Come
that
on.
ball.
Dude. Don't lose the ball. That's most important.
Tripped up.
Oh, free kick. Free kick. That must be free kick. Yeah.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. Just run forward, run with the ball. Get lucky sometimes. So 2 minutes was added. First one's done. Not enough. Enough to not be a yellow.
Who on our team could take free kicks? I don't think any one of them is a good free kick taker. You're right.
So and
The Sean
Locatelli
was
are the
one.
two. Yeah, those are the two best
Sean
ones.
was one. Douglas Luiz, if he stayed, would have been one.
Next year. Coop had one good free kick.
Who? Oh, at least.
It wasn't horrible. He beat the wall.
Close to the goal.
Yeah.
No, sorry, not close enough. Now that I saw it from that angle.
Not that great. There's the half. Well, not what we wanted. I don't think all is lost. When we look at the numbers, we'll probably be slapping our heads a little bit on the missed chances. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the momentum. Other than the little burst here at the beginning. And yeah, their goal came out of nothing, just a bit of luck. So 48 to 52% possession. XG is 1.13 to 1.56.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not a huge split there. Shots 6 to 7, on target 2 to 1. Big chances 2 to 4. That's why it looks bad as forward. Only one of those have been on target. And yeah, passing 162, 82%, 185, 86%. They're both, I guess, pretty similar.
But
Grand scheme of things.
missed big chances at 4 is a catastrophe, man.
Yeah, and then when you go back to the
That
momentum,
was terrible.
like I guess that's what we've had. Like the numbers haven't been significantly better. We've just kind of had more momentum throughout that. That's what it's felt like anyways. And yeah, just not capitalizing on shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Like the performance is pretty good in my opinion. It's just we yeah, we haven't scored our chances, and we had, yeah, according
Ugh.
to FODMAP, 4 of them. Maybe it is like 3 clear-cut chances, but yeah, we didn't score a single one of them.
It's one of those frustrating halves. You didn't do anything
Yeah.
specifically wrong. Yes, I mean, you did do something wrong with the goal or the penalty kick. That was a tough
Yeah,
one. Yeah, Bremer
yeah,
should
but
always
it
have his hands down. I get it. That happened.
yeah.
Fuck. All right, you know what? I had a coffee, so I got to piss. This is yours for a couple minutes.
Alright, chat. So, are there any other results we want to talk about? So, in the Copa del Rey quarter-final. Hey, look what scored for Atletico. They are up 3-0 on Real Betis. And yeah, Hansko. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know how to say your name right. If you're watching after the game, Hanko scored, Giuliano Simeone scored, and Lookman scored. And they are up 3-0. Expected goals of 1.7. So damn, gotta see the goals. So they are up 3-0. Yeah, we are of course down to Atalanta. Strasbourg is leading versus Monaco, or ahead against Monaco, 1-0. Otherwise, they are just friendly. So these are the 3 cup games today from the different leagues. Yes, stupid pen to concede, but the rules are pretty clear, unfortunately. It is. It is, unfortunately, yeah. That is what it is. I believe the German cup games for midweek are done as well. We had yesterday and the day before. Stuttgart is through to the semis. Leverkusen is through to the semis. And next week will be my club Hertha BSC plays against Freiburg on Tuesday evening. We are in the quarterfinal. I still don't know how we got there, but we are. And Bayern versus Leipzig a day later. So, goddamn, if we somehow are able to upset one of the, I don't know, one of the clubs that is fighting in the Erste Bundesliga for European football, that would be such an upset. But man, what a legendary moment to be in a to play in a semi-final again in the German Cup against either Stuttgart, Leverkusen, Bayern, or Leipzig. That would be crazy, but goddamn, we if we get through somehow, that would be crazy, but I don't think so, unfortunately. Vincenzo is saying, "Hey guys, hey Vincenzo, does Toyota do F1?"
In
They
a
don't
sense,
really do F1, but they are sneaking their way through again, back to it.
they have a partnership with the American team Haas with
Their
Toyota
logos are
Gazoo Racing.
yeah, their logos are plastered all over that house.
Yeah, more so than last year as well. They're getting more and
Yep,
more involved. So
yep,
basically, the automotive downturn in like the 2000s, whatever.
yep,
You know, if you remember, we gave Ford, Chrysler, and Dodge like $1 billion each, just to like not suck as much and keep on going.
yep.
So, because there's a whole economic downturn, right? And then they basically just
Ooh,
said,
we have
we
it
can't
there.
afford it. Cash coming in for the halftime. This about.
I just wish we can hear him.
Maybe it is StreamYard fucking up all the media shit. Gotta blame somebody.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
shit.
saying, "Okay, Dave, give me some good predictions for German Bundesliga on the weekend. Need to up my kick tip game a bit." Kick tip is a game where you can predict results in a friends group, and you have a proper like ranking for it. We have that here in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, I believe.
I see.
So,
Only
all
for you
right.
German-speaking types, I see.
Yeah,
The
it's a
rest of us aren't
Bundesliga.
allowed.
It's a Bundesliga game, so yeah. All right, so games. We have tomorrow Union Berlin versus Eintracht Frankfurt. I would go for a draw there at 2-2. Frankfurt concedes a lot of goals. Union not as much, but Frankfurt still has a pretty good offense. I would say that's gonna be a draw at 2-2. And Heidenheim versus Hamburg. Um, I think Heidenheim will upset Hamburg. Heidenheim is the last place in the Bundesliga right now. Freiburg Bremen. Freiburg will slap Bremen. That's gonna be, I don't know, 3-0, 4-1, something like that. Freiburg doesn't score a ton of goals, but Bremen is very bad. Mainz versus Augsburg, that has 0-0 written all over it. St. Pauli Stuttgart. I'm sorry, but Stuttgart also will bash them. Wolfsburg Dortmund. Dortmund somehow keeps winning their games by a goal difference. So it's gonna be 2-1 for Dortmund. And Gladbach will get clapped by Leverkusen. I'm saying 3-1, something like that. And then Köln versus Leipzig. I will say or predict that Köln will upset Leipzig. And now this is the one. Bayern versus Hoffenheim. Will Bayern destroy Hoffenheim in an act of revenge because they have drawn a couple of games and lost one recently as well? Yeah, I don't know. Will Bayern destroy Hoffenheim or just dr-
Or just
because
fuck them gently.
Hoffenheim, yeah, because Hoffenheim is in very, very good form as well.
Do we
I'm
have a
gonna say
dash?
Bayern will win at 2-0. And these are my Bundesliga predictions
Wait,
for the upcoming weekend.
can you guys hear me now?
Yeah. You're
Oh,
here, man.
I just wanted to say Conceição's ass.
Mm.
He's not ass. He somehow got into the positions, but he didn't finish.
He's done more than anybody else has.
Yeah, exactly. He literally just had to roll it off to Rom, but decided to use his weaker foot.
I mean, what do you want? You want Openda
I
to
just wanted to
not
troll.
suck less? I mean, like, what do you want?
McKennie shanked maybe a chance that was even more likely to
Yeah.
score.
David had
Hey,
a
don't-
header.
Don't talk about my baby McKennie like that.
I know, but
He's
yeah.
he's got more contributions than Conceição has.
All right, my predictions are noted. I hope I will get a good grade.
I hope he just fucks it up this weekend. It's like his worst week yet.
Oh my god, then it's my fault.
Yeah, well, that's fine. It'll just be fun. Fun from a neutral perspective, since he just fucked off all the rest of the world, essentially. It's not, we can't use that app, apparently. It's not for us normies.
You can download it, but you have to watch Bundesliga. Like.
No, if you want to get Chris off your back, you just have to trigger his Max Allegri PTSD.
It's doing better than us still, so you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right now he's probably shivering. He's like, "Dash just brought up Max."
The best part too is that Milan now is so divided on like the Milan Twitter because
it's beautiful.
Because yeah, just like people can't appreciate Max for what he is. Like they it's a whole expectation thing, right? Like when you have Max, you know what you're going to get. Don't be surprised when it shows up, man.
Right, guys. For you that want to play the Bundesliga predicting game, the link is in the chat.
Oh, Dave's spamming the chat with links now. Gotta kick him.
Block the dive sports, please.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my stream just fucked off. Good start to the second half. Let's
because we are losing currently because we missed 4 big chances and Atalanta scored a penalty. That easy.
Yeah. Thanks for showing up, J Car. How you doing? It is Thursday. It is an awkward time, people. Imagine a lot of you are working. Primo's probably working from home. And that's the only reason why he's watching football is because he's working, getting paid to do it. Tell me I'm wrong. How much time? Feels like these halves sometimes just feel like forever, you know? How are we going?
No.
Is Ederson and Chico still crying about something?
Who?
Ederson and Chico. They were the two that cried today.
I think they were arguing on whose is smaller than whose.
Yeah, no, there's no consistency in any of the rules.
No, that's a problem. According to the rules, this one was a clear-cut handball. But some referees still don't call it. So I don't know, like, yeah, it's inconsistent. That's the issue.
And the thing is that I can't even go on and yell at him about it today because it was fairly clear-cut overall.
Yep.
But yeah, the general sentiment of the refereeing is just, what the fuck, guys? Why can't we sort this shit out?
Yep.
Get a look at Emile Holm and his dirty mustache. Like, if he got rid of the bottom, like the goatee part of that, like it would be borderline Charlie Chaplin. I bet you, I'm gonna get a picture and Photoshop the chin beard out and see how Charlie Chaplin he can pull it off.
Primo saying it should be only called if it changed the trajectory of the ball that was actually going somewhere. I agree with that, but then the issue is you give it into the heads of the referee that has to determine, was it going into a dangerous area? Is it actually going into the direction of the goal and everything? And then you have weird decisions of, I don't know, a back pass being given as a handball because you say, I don't know.
Damn it, Primo, do you not get the reference? The Charlie Chaplin? It's the way to not get demonetized when referencing the other crazy Austrian dictator / German. What do you consider him? Coming from a German. Is he Austrian or German?
Who?
Not Charlie Chaplin.
Not Charlie Chaplin. So
Do
the
you not
real
know
one? The real one with the weird mustache?
Yeah.
Austrian.
He's Austrian.
But
okay.
we adopted him. he got thrown off Austrian art school, and we said, "All right, come here, my boy."
All right, yeah, we consider him from a North American perspective. He just like defaults to German.
But let's be true, guys in the chat. Like, we adopted him, but we made him ours. Like, nobody recognizes him as Austrian. That's the issue.
Well, I just found out that Total Wolf was Austrian. I thought he was German this whole time.
No. Well, Toto is so Austrian he eats pumpernickel for his breakfast.
See, but I don't know those nuances.
Yeah.
I can't pick up on like the difference in like speech or whatever either. I'm sure there is a difference. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
He's trying to pawn him off on you guys. Fight
yeah, well, we put it on ourselves, right?
Nah, Elon tried to revive that a little bit too last year.
Yeah, he's weird anyways.
Did you hear, speaking about making fun of people on X, trying to get all political about things, because the French authorities raided the offices in France, the X offices. He's like, oh, that was politically motivated, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Everything you do is politically motivated, dude. What, like, only you're allowed to do it because you're the rich guy? That's why that's why they're trying to shut you down. Fuck. Shake your head, Elon. Sometimes. All right, we're getting some football back. We can stop talking about not politics and not Charlie Chaplin.
Yep. Stalin or Stalin. When Germany
Oh
says Stalin.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. I would say
He's
even
not
more
Russian,
so.
Yep.
I bet you most people don't even know what Georgia is. They think it's a state in America. Oh, the scoreboard. That up there and sync her all up. All right, let's get a response out of these boys. See what kind of substitutions he'll make.
We got no changes, right?
Didn't see any. I mean, they didn't play bad. He didn't have to make any changes necessarily. Not at a 45-minute mark.
Ooh, the lineups are presented by Volkswagen. Mhm.
Oh yeah, I missed that. This is the Canadian stream. Volkswagen Canada, which means the Mexican version of it. They did, though, when they first moved production to Mexico, to the North American market, like the first few years were not good.
Yeah, but they clamped down pretty much on they paid shit ton of money to quality control engineers and sent them over there and corrected everything.
Yeah. But, the reputation was tarnished there for a while.
Yeah.
And then they had the whole, lying on the emissions after that. That didn't help either.
It was similar with the Chinese factories. The first couple of years were the cars were in pretty bad quality, like build quality.
Yeah.
But again, quality control engineers that earn too much money.
Now all those companies are pulling out because they can't keep up with bid.
Yeah.
And Canada just signed that trade agreement with China, so there's only 6.1% tariffs on Chinese vehicles now. So we're going to start seeing all of them in our market.
Yep.
Be interesting to see how that turns out.
Is there demand in Canada for EVs?
In the cities more so, and just like,
Or is it just a European thing? Because we here, we buy more and more EVs.
No, it's definitely like an upper middle class white person thing to do.
Yeah.
And more so in the cities. But you do see it like where I live, like 17,000 people, whatever. You'll see a few of them.
Yeah.
But there's no charging stations or anything. It's kind of pathetic.
Oh yeah.
Really. I think there's a Boston Pizza somebody was saying that has a charger. I was like, cool. Whatever.
We have charging stations at all the grocery stores. We have big parks to charge. We have every couple of corners some. It's pretty good here.
Well, Canada's so spread out. So if I was to go to Toronto or any larger center, sure, yeah, you'll see it.
Yeah.
But Canada is so vast,
outside,
right?
outside, yeah.
And then it comes to the whole thing. Well, you can just install it in your home if you want. It's like, first of all, I'm already paying way too much for the car, and now I have to upgrade my 1985 electrical system.
Yep.
What, another $5,000 to spend another $5,000 on the wall
and
charger?
paid too much on electricity.
Yeah, it's just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just drive my fucking Honda Civic that I paid $20,000 for and gets good fuel efficiency.
Oh, come on. Kept the ball at least. No, lost it again.
Oh
Sorry.
no, they're still going. But no, we don't have the bids yet. They'll be coming. I don't know.
But goddamn, the defender with the number 90 at Atalanta is quick, bro. That was crazy how fast he ran back to cover
Ooh.
Conceição.
Step up there to Catalaire. Not happy with the call, but yeah, yeah, Kelly did just go over. Oh, it's Anderson. Yeah, get the stretcher. Kick him the fuck out of the game.
Bro, Ahano is just 17 years old, yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't recognize the name. Didn't think to look into it either, but yeah. Why not? That's what you do. It's a Coppa game. Rotate. How about rotating Ederson? Because
He's playing like a bitch.
yeah, I mean, how many times do I have to say he's a fucking bitch? Like, I can see where he jammed his leg up, but he kept on going. Like, if you can play the game, you can walk off the pitch.
Yeah.
I understand when you stop, it kind of hits you harder, but just get the fuck off the pitch. Oh, it's just so infuriating.
All right, we need to sign a petition for Gotti to stop with long passes. He misplaces
It
everything, man.
seems, yeah, it's kind of like frantic and rushed getting to that point. There's lots of time. They just need to simmer a little bit.
Oh my god.
Bremer misses this tackle.
No, I think that was that Bremer? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Bremer.
Well, the crowd is going wild. Atalanta does get the home field advantage here. Yeah, they're quite off the pace from last year with Palladino, because they did finish third last year, right?
Yeah, but they were bad, and then Palladino stabilized them. Like, he made them okay again. I even forgot who was the coach at the start of the season. Was it? No, it wasn't Juric, right?
Juric, yeah, Primo, they're on the pulse.
Oh, it was Juric. I was right.
Yeah, Juric. I don't know why Atalanta, like the way
it wasn't a fit at all. I didn't get that.
That was that before or after Tudor? That was definitely a while ago.
I think he was fired before Tudor.
Must have been. I know he didn't play a whole lot of games. I forgot the kind of thing, like kind of out of the zeitgeist immediately.
When did Juric get fired?
Dangerous cross. All right, let's start spamming these crosses in. Not like that, though.
They are in pretty good form since December.
Is this with Como doing well, Roma doing well enough?
Yep.
Obviously, us. But there's too many other teams doing well ahead of them currently. Atalanta's just kind of toying with them right now. No, I'm in a bad pass.
Unforced error.
Galvini. The crowd's kind of drowning out everything. I think that's that home field advantage is kind of coming into effect here.
Yep.
Juve don't seem to find that momentum, that burst of speed. They're just, I don't know. They're just kind of there. They're just showing up at the moment. Nothing like the first half so far, but a nice little feed here. Kalulu is here on the overlap.
Bro, he's everywhere.
Oh, nice
Come on,
feed.
please.
Don't shoot that. I
Oh.
understand it's Kalulu and it's on his off foot. Fuck.
Ah,
Mm.
that is frustrating.
Like, I get it when you're the defender and your striker's right there and you're on your off foot, you want to feed it to him. Oh, fuck, man.
Galvini really looks like he's either 8 or 47 years old.
No.
Yeah, he looks weird.
Well, he kind of has that hunched over posture, but he's baby faced. Wonder if he keeps those locks or if he goes bald. Oh, fed to Gatti. Kill it.
Oh my god.
What are you diving that
Oh my
for?
god. Why are you sliding there, bro?
Oh, because he's a defender. He doesn't know how. He's got one mode.
Oh my god. Nice, Bremer. Nice. Bet is getting slaughtered currently.
Yeah. There's the Coppa del Rey game going on at the same time.
Yeah, Lookman scored for Atletico in his first game.
Cambiaso's going to look for something, but not get it.
That was nothing, bro. Get up.
Gatti and Kalulu. Put them in as a strike partnership.
Okay, that was a lot, man. Like that was
Yeah,
actually
looking back at it, like his arms were completely around him. I can see the protest for it. I think it's because he did go down.
Yeah.
If he actually was forced down and he didn't just like give up on it, maybe
that would have been a soft one, but I've seen those given as well, so you never know.
But yeah, he just went down too easy. And as warming up, yield is, which obviously we're at that state, yeah. Oh, it's raining. I didn't realize it went raining now. That's nasty. A February rain? That's gross.
Yep.
It's just too damn cold here still in February for it to rain. So
I can't take cold weather anymore. I'm so done with it.
oh, you getting old? Like
Yeah,
my
man.
bones. Rabona just did a video on it. He's got a few. He's been pumping videos out. What about that Colombian player that didn't want to play in Germany because it was too cold? I forgot his name now.
Oh my god. Was it John Cordoba?
Maybe. Oh fuck, I can't remember. But anyways, you see what? Oh, that's not given either. I'd like to see that one back. See how that went. But that's gonna be called. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, this Colombian guy that couldn't play, it was too cold in Germany. He's gonna be playing in Minnesota.
Oh, that was a good tackle. Got the ball.
Yeah, just not getting lucky. Yeah, be interesting for me now to see, or for us to see, how he's going to handle Minnesota. Not just the cold, but also just the fact that they don't care how not white you are right now in that city.
I'm gonna tell you, it's that US money that helps him over the cold.
And he working for the World Cup. That's what it was. James Rodriguez. Okay, there you go. 10 Toes got it.
Oh, James.
James, yeah,
Oh,
James.
gotcha,
Yeah, James.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A Mexican, obviously. Spanish.
But his spell at Bayern was really good. Bayern was always good, like getting like injury-prone players, juiced them back up, and made them perform for them. I think they got him on loan from Real Madrid back then, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. Yeah, Rabona did a thing on him.
Yeah. I think they got him from he played at Mexico before that, I believe.
Oh, he's played a lot of different places, like Argentina, Brazil, like all over the place.
James Rodriguez season. Yeah, he was at Club León at Mexico.
And I don't think it was Rabona. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was him. It was another short. Schalke might get because there's the DFB and there's two German regulators once you get to like the third division, right?
The DFB and the DFL. It's two governing bodies.
So if they get relegated into the third division, because the amount of debt that they hold, they might have to like basically go right down the table.
Yeah, but that won't happen.
You don't
Their
think so?
finances, no, their finances are getting better, and there's always ways around that. Like you can negotiate with them. Like they are pretty loose with those regulations. Like you can make a contract with them that we will get on top of our finances until this and that date, and then you can get around that. And they're currently first in the Zweite Bundesliga, and if they get promoted, they will get some money. They can sell players and everything, so they're not in that much of issue anymore.
Yeah. All right. I mean, you see shorts and you only get.
And they just signed Edin Dzeko.
Hey, Boga!
Hey, Boga!
We're gonna see Boga.
Now I'm excited. Let's go.
Yeah, just to see. Rick's coming in. I don't really get your Epstein reference.
I didn't either.
Yeah, which one's supposed to be Epstein? Gatti comes off, so it's defense off. Back three. This has to be back three now. Or Cambiasso, no. Cambiasso goes back. So keep the shape. Yeah, Cambiasso's back there. Gatti is huge. He's big, but... Oh, nice feed, Chico. Fight through it.
All right. After the corner, we will go to James Rodriguez's career and all the teams he played for, because it's been a lot.
Oh, there's tons. Okay, Rick's saying there's photos of Messi with Epstein everywhere. Like Messi, was he used as the little boy though? Like which end of the bargain was he?
Was he kneeling or standing? That's what you have to ask.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
fuck, if that one doesn't get us a fucking, I don't know, the Illuminati on us or something.
Come on, shoot! Someone shoot! Oh, man. Usually we have Dash for those jokes, but he's not here, so.
Yes, he was, and it was awesome. What, the little boy? Yeah, let's see. I'm not gonna.
All right,
I don't know if
so
I'm gonna show it, but
just to deter from the current conversation, James Rodriguez started at Colombia and then moved to Argentina at Banfield, then moved to Porto, played 3 years at Porto, then from Porto to Monaco for a year, and then from Monaco to Real Madrid, stayed there 3 years, was loaned to Bayern for 2 years, it looks like he was loaned to Bayern. Yeah, it was 2 seasons, I forgot. Went back to Real, stayed 6 months there, then sent to Everton, stayed at Everton for a full year, then went to Qatar, and then went on as a free agent to Olympiacos Piraeus for a year, then to Sao Paulo as a free agent after a year, and then to Rayo Vallecano after a year. Dude, he signed 1-year contracts everywhere. And then had a 6-month break from football and started playing in Mexico at Club Leon. So that is the James Rodriguez history. It's crazy how Jeremy Boga, after missing all those games, is more game fit than Shigrova and than a couple of other players.
he wasn't broken per se. Nice, nice!
Oh my god.
Oh, it was close again, McGetty.
No, but I mean, like, he is actually like match fit. That's what I find interesting.
Well, I'm sure he was still training. There's probably like some local pitch that he was training at.
No, I agree, but it's something else to be actually on the pitch and playing competitive football.
Yeah. I mean, he's a bit more of a physical specimen, so I mean, that's good to see. I don't expect a whole lot from him, but
Oh, Raul Bellanova. I would take him, by the way, but he's an Interista, so let's see if Kamaboko is gonna be Intermerda or something like that in the chat.
it was nice from Locatelli to keep the pressure off Scamacca there. Like it. All over the top. Doesn't quite make it, but
yeah, it looks like
decent.
Yeah, it looks like Atalanta is like slowly like backing up and forcing us
Oh,
to.
Chico. Put it.
Come on,
Oh,
come
come
on!
on!
No.
Oh, so
Yeah, it's gonna
close.
be free kick for. Was it? Did he give it the corner? Okay.
Fuck, man. And the slide tackle. Locatelli first with the pass on the previous play, and then on the slide tackle to win the ball back.
Great.
Like those two plays both initiated from Locatelli.
Yeah, but David was covered. Why didn't he just try to shoot? Like David was covered and went back to the goal. So what was he supposed to do there?
Still a bit of time. Knocking on the door. They'll have 4 subs to make.
Oh, Boga saved it. Let's see. Cross.
Scooped it. Decent scoop.
And goal kick.
Kelly's just upset with himself.
Yeah, but he was marked pretty well.
Spalletti's got the long face, not quite working out. Kamaldeen as well as Bellanovas. Kamaka's off. Who's this Kamaldeen character?
This means they will try to hit us on counters. Brought in speed with Sulemana, a new wingback with Bellanova, and that can progress the ball well. So they will try to sit back, absorb pressure, counter on us. So we have to do something now.
They have some decent. They have a decent bench if they can call on.
Yeah.
Few reinforcements here. Well, 20 minutes. And there are moments. I just need the one. What are the chances this now goes to extra and I'm just like stuck here? And then I have to rush to go do my race afterwards. I mean, I just want to get a few laps in. I haven't been in the sim since Saturday.
Yeah, no, Atalanta will try to sit back. They are not interested in creating anything. They honestly don't even have a proper like number 9 anymore. They have Di Kettelare and Raspadori, I think, still on the pitch, and like a new winger in Sulemana. So yeah.
And I got corrected there. Yeah, there's no extra time, just straight to penalties. I changed that.
All right, Emil Holm, second debutant, and Koopmeiners will come on. Koopmeiners will, I bet, change the game.
Will he?
No.
Oh, I mean, Bogus looked okay.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on. Oh, why is
just
no one there?
It just didn't sit on McKenny's foot.
McKenny got nutmegged.
I think it just like bobbled past him.
Nutmeg.
Oh yeah, just over his foot.
Yeah. Shit, that could have been the one. Man, dude, these chances are killing me.
Molly with the old lady. Apparently, that's like the fact that he brings his wife up there is the
Are
old
we
timers
subbing
don't
out
like it.
Locatelli?
Yeah, for Coop Miners apparently.
But why
David's out as
Locatelli?
well. Holm is Holm gonna play midfield? No, Coop. Coop's gonna be playing midfield. All right, let's just see. Let's just see what we're doing.
But we took out David as well. Like, who will be striker?
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm confused.
No Openda either. Like, Kelly is no, he's not. Boga. No, Holm is a right winger. Fuck, dude. Like, I don't know.
I'm so confused with his lineup.
And we can see too, not having a yield is the creativity. Boga has been decent, but it is no Yildiz. Another change for Kristovic.
Atalanta has a striker back on. Kristovic.
Why doesn't Chiesa sub in? Oh, don't get me started. Same guy that tried to hype us up on Chiesa has started retracting even more news from the beginning of the transfer market, so I'm not too impressed with his journalistic ethics at the moment.
You're not satisfied with the journalists currently journalisting?
Well, they're not journalisting is the problem, because to be a journalist, you have to report the facts.
Yep.
Not just what you think will hype the news story up. That's the difference between a tabloid and a newspaper.
Yep.
Essentially, is like what one tells you the facts, the other one just fucking hypes you up.
Yep.
So yeah, if you're a proper journalist, and there are ethics, like I did take a shitty little online course about it just to learn. And yeah, basically what some of these big accounts are doing is not journalism, despite them calling themselves that.
Journalists, us, both sides.
Well, it's just don't say one thing and then just to like get all the clicks, and then a couple weeks later, even though like it's on the surface so obvious that it's not the case.
Yeah.
But because of the pull that you have, people will believe you, and that's the problem, because now you have all these people regurgitating not the oh fuck.
Wow. Yep. Game is done. We fucked.
Man. Atalanta's like that. Like some days they're just on, and then now they're just like it goes the other way.
All right, take all the starters out. Let's concentrate on the weekend.
Gerald, we're gonna get a participation trophy. They've been giving those out since the 90s. Hey Rick, thanks. 5 Australian dollars is like 5 Canadian dollars, so we're talking like
$7?
$3. No, it's less. I can turn to American.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm just making fun of our currency. I was like, so weird compared to like Euro and US and shit. It's still stronger than a lot of others, but in terms of like the West.
Yep.
But no, thank you, Rick. We appreciate it.
The first super is chat in I don't know how long. Thank you very much, brother. God damn.
Yeah, Rick, this is Fabrizio Romano I'm talking about specifically.
Yeah.
The newspapers, you can't trust shit. You know you can't trust the newspapers.
Yeah.
But when it's the fucking bait and switch. You know, like you build this reputation of being trustworthy and being on the ball. And yeah, the masses start to trust you and take your word for everything. Hang on to like your every word. And then you just about face and just start dangling carrots and changing the whole rhetoric when it suits you. Like once your other bullshit dries up and you stop garnering clicks, then you actually go and tell the other side of the story. Because like you can tell just by existing on social media, people are as a result misinformed.
Yep.
And you have things like people coming here on the channel thinking the Chiesa thing is actually a feasible option.
When it wasn't. When it never was.
For example, you know?
But hey, that's what happens when you get paid per tweet, basically.
Yeah, and people need to recognize that they are getting paid per tweet. So they will exhaust
All right,
one
full-blown
report.
offense. Shigrova on.
Yeah, I mean, we're throwing it out there.
Shigrova for Conceição and Openda for Cambiaso.
Pretty much. Fuck you. You're in troll mode now.
You know, we need secret weapon Vlahovic for a game like this. I don't know why, but always when we're down, like, I don't know, he's cooking up something.
No, giveaway in a dangerous spot, though. Just rushing it, guys. They're rushing it. Oh, they kept it in.
Sure. Did he keep it in?
Maybe not.
Nope.
No, Primo's just going for how many Italians are on the team. Oh, 9 minutes. Yeah, this is... He isn't risking Yildiz, though, so...
Yep.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's obviously somewhat serious if he's not going to risk him at this point. But it's also a big hill to climb as well. Like, chances of winning are pretty slim, so... Yeah, taking Loka off always kills it, but you have to... I mean, he has to rest at some point as well. It's one of those... Like, we're still lacking some depth, right? Especially in the midfield, in terms of Locatelli's positioning.
Oh.
But you wouldn't have been able to get anything in the January market with the $0 he had anyway, so... it's just one of those situations. Hopefully in the summer we can rectify that.
And yeah, with Yildiz on the pitch, maybe we would have been a bit more effective, but...
Or he would have just had to take himself off again because he's injured, right? So...
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, if he was fit, hypothetically, this would be a game where I think he would be more effective with the chances we missed, but...
There would be that extra touch of quality.
Yeah.
So
but it is what it is, man. Like, if you dominate the first half like we did, or at least the chances we had, if you don't score them, this is what happens. You are down until late in the second half. You have to go for the game and concede like counters like that. That's
like all our defense was pinching up. We left ourselves exposed. We chased the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, they got the second.
We got punished immediately.
It's I mean, classic.
Yep.
Like, the whole game hinged on that penalty. And and some missed chances. But Openda, let's go, buddy. Just...
Yeah, free kick Atalanta, bro.
Primo, we don't even have a youth team. We do now, but they're just like Bogan just showed up.
Dude, he's doing an awesome job, man. Bro, 17-year-old, bro. What a game.
Oh, look at the transfers in and out in the next gen right now. Like, there's a lot of changes that just happened. Like, the next gen is probably just trying to sort their shit out again. Like, okay, who's playing where? Figuring out the system with all the new guys and all the departures. Because they haven't been doing that great this year. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
Yeah.
Well, did they expect us to get destroyed like this?
No.
Yeah.
Well, we already know. Like, we can already start the post game in this. Like, it started with, and you know what the general rhetoric is going to be. Like, what the fuck was Spalletti doing with the lineup? And it seems like anytime there is a what the fuck moment with his lineup, this is kind of what happens with it.
The only thing was I didn't get the Cambiaso thing, man. Like on the left wing. Otherwise, I didn't have an issue with the team selection.
Well, you know that's still going to be.
But one change like that in the lineup shouldn't result into this. And honestly, it didn't because the first up was still good. Like it was the nerves, it was not finishing the chances, and then you are down by a penalty, which well sucks, but it happens. And then we collapsed.
And yeah, right now you're playing two guys that haven't played for the team at all. Zagrova is like, fuck yeah, it turned into a bit of a disjointed mess here towards the end.
Yeah.
And it threw what you had at it, didn't fucking work out whatsoever. So his substitutions are going to be criticized.
And yeah, like the point with Atalanta, like they are always early on the young Italian talents. Like they try to buy them before they cost a fortune. So yeah, that's good for them. But Atalanta is always or at least like for the last like 5 years or something like that, is a club that is led very well, very professionally, very scouting minded, buying for the exact profiles they need. And yeah, buying young, not spending a fortune, but then like sell good as well. Like Atalanta is a very good. Yeah.
It always goes either way when we pay them.
Yeah. But they always destroy us, man. Yeah, I'm still thinking about the Chilio after all this time.
There's an interview this past week with him.
Yep, I saw it, but not enough for me to drown in nostalgia. Yeah,
That's all we ever do these days. Drown in nostalgia.
I hate Atalanta for ripping us off, but then it is on us, right? Like it's not their fault.
Is Gregorio crying about it?
Don't cry because of the Coppa Italia, bro. Like it is a good competition that you want to win, but crying?
Yeah,
I
we don't
hope
need
he
to
wasn't
cry about it.
crying.
Hopefully he was just like sneezing into his jacket. And he's just very polite.
The Chelsea players were crying when they lost to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Like the Carabao Cup is even lower rated than the Coppa Italia.
Yeah. And you know what's another thing? We suck in the rain.
We suck in the rain. We suck against Atalanta. Like it's oh my god.
Here's
Oh my god.
another.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a shitty way to drop out. You would have liked again, like the semis probably would have been a shoo-in. Much easier teams. The final was going to be difficult anyway you look at it. And yeah, Atalanta is a decent cup team as well. Yeah, it fucking sucks, but we still have some goals. We still got the Champions League. See how far we go on that, right? Like the Coppa Italia is always just a bonus, so we can't get too hung up on the results as much as it does suck. I don't want this to turn into like a woe is me, we're the fucking worst, blah blah blah. Like, okay, whatever. Fuck, let's show up on Sunday, see where we go. Yeah, Chiro's saying, yeah, they always seem to beat us in the Coppa unless it's the final. That one time where we beat them, yeah. Well, I mean, Champions League, you got Galatasaray, they're beatable. It's gonna be a fun game either way. 2 games, whatever.
Galatasaray game will be fun to watch.
And yeah, just the fight to see. Honestly, is probably for third place
Honestly,
right now.
they will even turn our home game into an away game for us because our stadium is dog shit. And yeah, the traveling fans are even louder than the fans at the stadium. It's just at their stadium. It's
well, the traveling fans are always are like the most insane
yeah,
of all of them, right?
Yeah, those are the craziest, yeah. But that's why I'm scared for Galatasaray, man. Like I don't think that we can win in their stadium. I don't trust us in that atmosphere. Like it all depends on the home game and how we perform in that, but even that will be in a sort of an away game, as I said.
Mm-hmm. No, I know Coppa was. I get this was the only realistic cup, whatever silverware. I understand. Yeah, I get that. We also have to remember what the actual goal is of the season.
Yeah.
And that's to secure top 4. Like, honestly, this is very much a season where we need to get it over the line in the top 4. Anything else is extra, and we need to regroup in the summer transfer market. Like this is very much let's get through it. Let's meet that goal. Because we don't have the team. Like we see it. Like we need a Vice Locatelli. We need a big target man number 9. Right? There's still very much holes, and this is still very much a
oh man. And I still want someone to create that can distribute the ball up front as well.
Yeah, there's still a lot of work to do with this team.
Like that creates chances like centrally, or not the only danger we create being from the wingers.
And again, this game could have not been this way as well. Like, yeah, we capitulated. We didn't have the response I thought we would. We typically do have a good response, and we did for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we didn't maintain that. And yeah, maybe Spalletti did throw it away a little bit. Yeah, maybe. It seems like when we lose, it's a really shitty loss. Not that there's ever a good loss, but it really makes us think like, okay, like
no, dude, our losses are always like, I don't know, we collapse and get destroyed.
Or just lose 1-0 to a shit team. Because
Yeah,
again,
but
we couldn't finish.
that's okay because we performed well and tried. I would rather, I don't know, lose a tight game when I tried. But this, man, I know Yildiz can be that. I know Yildiz can be that, but or the question is like, do we know? Because everybody keeps playing in the same position, even at Turkey. Oh, sorry, at Turkey. Like, can he play an actual central 10? Because we always see him as a left winger or left half space. We never saw him as a proper 10. We never saw it.
Yeah, it's
And
over.
I wanted that for a while and tried to see that for a while, but we never got to see it. So I don't know. Is that his position? Will we get him?
Well, we see players, they end up, especially as they come from the youth, right? So he's not a small dude. He's not a huge dude either. I think for his size in the youth system, where he did play the number 10 more often, it worked out because he was playing against other kids. But now that he's playing against men, he doesn't, especially Serie A, he doesn't have that pure hold up size. And that's why McKennie does better, because again, he's not a big dude, but he's gritty. He's more of a tank, right? So he can hold up better in that midfield. Whereas on the wings, you can leverage Yildiz' speed and technical ability, and I mean his crossing can still and that's maybe where he'd be better as a 10. He's not as reliant to make those
No, but his
longer
last
passes.
his last pass is bad as well.
Yeah, so it still wouldn't
It's
even
not,
work
it's not
out.
only the
Yeah,
crosses, like the
it's
overall ball distribution of Yildiz is not that good, honestly.
yeah. So honestly, yeah, he's more mitigated being on the wing.
Like
in
his
that
most
sense,
goals
yeah.
are beating guys off the dribble, weaseling himself through them. Like he's technically incredible, and his finishing is good, but he's not the greatest passer.
No, I mean that is the weakness of his game.
Yeah. No, but if you sit on the wing, like you're not in need to be that much of an aerial yeah, I don't know, aerial danger for the other team.
Yeah, we did just find another left winger though, Anthony. Right? Like that's the thing. We don't have the money to do what we want to do next
Yeah.
year. Again,
Yeah.
we have to get to the summer where we actually have some fucking money in the bank account. Like there's literally we did what we could do, and we got a left winger.
And even then, it will be hard because we have to pay 40 for Panda. What else do we have other obligations coming up?
I'd have to look. I think
I know Panda's coming up.
The payouts. I can't think.
Did we get Shigrova on an obligation? Is Shigrova loan with obligation? Do you remember that?
I can't remember.
Or did we get him outright? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure we bought him. Yeah, because there's no talks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Then I'm sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. But again, it's going to depend on where we finish.
It's still Openda and 40 million that are already allocated. So,
and here's the thing.
That up already.
Here's the thing. We think about getting silverware. Okay, if we win the Coppa Italia, that's what I think it's like 3 million to win the thing. Getting through the next round of the Champions League will do the same thing effectively. So really the goal at the end of this season is to get enough money in the bank account by going as far in the Champions League this year to secure Champions League for next year and get that money so we can actually buy somebody like a left winger or a fucking Vice Locatelli or whoever the fuck it is, right? Like bitching about any of this now, especially after the January market, like this is the team you have.
Yep.
This is it. Like deal with it, honestly. The two guys that we did end up getting at the deadline, we fucking threw on. We got to see some of it, right? Like we're doing what we have. And yeah, I mean, Yildiz, he would have been the game changer today, but he's been playing a lot of minutes and he's injured. Locatelli, he's been playing a lot of minutes. He needs to rest up because there's still more competitions, right? Like we know that there's holes in this team. There's tons of fucking holes in this team. The problem that happens is once we start getting on a roll and we start doing good and we know we can punch above our weight class, and then we have a game like this, we go back into our turtle shells like, oh, we suck, this is fucked, oh, we're horrible, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, fucking understand where we are in this moment, and we're gonna have our setbacks because this team isn't fucking complete at the moment, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it.
No, we can't, but we also honestly... Now's the time where I hate to say stuff like that, but we have to man up and try to support the team as much as we can. And sorry, but our goddamn Kuwait stadium has to do its part as well. Look at the matches we have. At the weekend will be Lazio. Then we play Inter. Then Galatasaray. Then Como. Then Galatasaray. Then Roma. Dude, this is the spell I warned you a couple of months ago, where we had to collect the points before and try to win as many matches before the spell. And now we are directly in that spell. Like, thank God we won Parma, we won against Napoli, which was also like unexpected that we destroyed them with 3-0. But now we are like in the midst of a really hard spell until literally 1st of March. So we have to survive the next 2 to 3 weeks. So it will be important now if this team has any life to show it. So, yeah, like these are the games that count for us.
Dash, are you with us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we gotcha.
Oh, cool. I don't really care this much for the Coppa Italia this game. Like I don't know. Like I'm not up in arms about it because look at the table. Look at where Atalanta is. The only thing Atalanta can even do to salvage this season is finishing for the Coppa Italia. And the revenue stream that you get from Coppa Italia, Juve can get if they beat Galatasaray.
Yeah, 3 million, give or take. You know, same.
So, again, for me, it doesn't. I really don't care. I honestly don't. Today was one of those games where shit happens. It really does. Like, the Boga pass for McKennie was just like a half a foot off. Yeah, again, the rules are the rules, but like, for example, that kind of penalty happening is one in a very, very low chance. And I don't know. I find it funny because this game was the epitome of Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong did go wrong, and it is what it is. So it's focus on the league. You don't have to worry about Coppa Italia, and build your revenue stream and get some positive cash flow into the coffers just for Gentile to come back and F it up.
Yeah, and Primo, in a sense, that, like, it's good to get these games out of the way when it doesn't matter. Yeah, like, just in general, you play one game at a time. You have your good stretches, you have your bad stretches. We capitalized, honestly, in our good stretch, other than that one, again, a game like today, where it just didn't work out against Cagliari. But then you go and beat Napoli 3-0, right?
Yep.
You roll with the punches. They're ebbs and flows. Yep. We are not a complete team. And the fact that we're fighting, like we're fighting where we can. Okay, so now we're not fighting for the Coppa. I get it.
Who cares?
But, and again, I'm gonna call out the fans because we always yell at the players. Where's the grinta? Why don't you guys try harder? Where's the give a fuck?
They're dead on their feet.
That's why I said support the damn team, man. Our stadium is
bitching about it.
Dude, our stadium is quieter than a goddamn cemetery, bro.
Like
do something.
Dead on their
you want the team to perform in the fucking stadium, man.
Like if you expect
actually support and root for your team. If you don't root for the team and you don't believe in them, what the hell are they supposed to do?
And what's the point of even being a fan? Like it doesn't matter who the fuck you are, which team you are. You're gonna have good years and bad years. Like Real Madrid right now, best team in the world. You can say this is not a great year, all the bullshit that's going on in the locker room, what have you, right? Like even the best teams in the world have ugly moments. But that's why it's called being a fan. Because it's your support. It's no different than, being nationalistic for your country or like being into your religion. I don't know why you're laughing so hard. I know your country's fucked, but
no, it's just a Primo. That's all.
Yeah, he rooted for Atalanta in the end. Atalanta has 7 young Italians.
I know, that's why I started chuckling when I heard nationalism.
Was it 7 young Italians or 7 Italians in this?
I don't know. All I heard was when I heard nationalism and like the recent comment is Primo. I just put the
son of a bitch.
So yeah, okay. The team is uninspiring. Sometimes it is though. The Napoli game again. After that, like we all felt amazing after.
Oh, it was 7 total Italians in the starting lineup.
I think the funny for me, it's just again like the default complaint that I see every time is the overpriced, overinflated, overrated players and blah 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 blah. And it's like, guys,
don't read those chat messages too much.
We know.
That's why I'm not reading them, because I don't know how many times do I have to say, like, blaming it on Kamoli.
Don't get
no. Oh, it's a scapegoat. Don't blame it. Don't blame it on any. What I'm doing right now is I'm blaming you, the fans. Because how many times after every time we lose, I have to go on this tirade because all the comments are like, "Oh, we suck. We're fucking horrible." Go to the fucking corner, jerk off, relieve some goddamn pressure, and fuck off. Then, like, get on with your day. If it's that fucking horrible, why are you here?
It's the
You
most
look bad.
it's not a constructive argument. Like that's what I'm kind of like mocking it as. It's just like, can we like talk about like, for example, hey, maybe we should do this? Because those are the same people, like the comment like that is the same comment that's going out here and saying that Locatelli is one of the best midfielders in Serie A because he has, I saw this stat on X. Apparently, he has 400 decisive passes in the final third, but only has 1 assist to show for it. So it's like
I literally think Locatelli is one of the best midfielders in Serie A. It's just
This
an
year
issue.
he
He
kind of
has
is.
no one like actually talented around him.
I still disagree with that take.
He's not as
Dude,
he's not shit.
if you put this Locatelli into, I don't know, Inter or Milan or whatever team that is good, dude, they would cook. They wouldn't cook. They'd
He
stop the
doesn't.
constant goals, man.
I hate saying this, but he doesn't start over Chanaloglu and he doesn't start over Modric.
Premier teams are trying
No,
to buy
but
him now.
not instead of them. But he could play next to Çalhanoğlu, who is an incredible ball distributor.
No, I understand that, but that's what they're saying. Like that's the argument. Like
That's something. But we said one of the best, not the best.
I understand that, but that's again the caveat that I'm saying is the best. That is what I am seeing.
There are a few people that are saying that, but there's, I mean, for realistic, yes. You look at the stats.
But Primo's right. He's our best midfielder. Like
currently, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're not necessarily the biggest fans, whether it's because he's played in the wrong position or, you know, he does have his moments. His low moments.
It's not like, for example,
Thuram is talented, but he can't pass the ball to save his life, man. And that's the issue we scouted when he came in. Like, he is a great ball carrier, but his pass is bad, man.
It's not like, for example, for me, it's just what I find frustrating about it is it's not that I'm saying that he sucks. It's just I think again we're taking certain values of it and grossly inflating it more than what it is. Because, like, for example, a decisive pass in the final third is literally, you could be essentially Locatelli giving a side pass to Conceição on the wing. That counts as a decisive pass.
Well, this just rolls into everything. Like, we're either the best at something or we're the fucking worst. Like, what are we? Why can't we just be realistic with what we actually are?
We're an average moving ball team that our wing play is drastically dependent on Yildiz to create and do stuff. That's what this team's epitome is right now. Like, we don't move the ball well. We utilize Yildiz to compensate for that because, again, you don't have a great midfield presence that can penetrate through the lines. That's why every time I see that, you know, final third ball, decisive this, I call bullshit because everybody knows we're going to attack on the wings when Yildiz isn't there. And guess what? The only thing that Yildiz has is he's a great dribbler in creating space, which causes the fullbacks to either double mark him or mismark him, which creates a space opening. But today's case, you had McKennie and Conceição. And if Conceição knew how to use his goddamn brain, I think we'd be in a better position. But again, I'm convinced that
like, everyone says he doesn't use his brain. I'm going to come back on that too. It's not that he's like saying somebody's stupid or whatever. Like, we don't fucking know his intelligence, but we can at least say he's one-dimensional in his play style. We know what he's going to fucking do. But to call him an idiot or that he's dumb, I think that's a little disingenuous.
Dave, I disagree. I think, again, there's numerous instances where we've seen him make some of the most stupidest decisions ever on the ball.
Okay, and he's the only one that actually created anything today, so how stupid
I'm
is
talking,
everyone else?
I'm talking, Dave, I'm talking about consistently. I'm not even talking about today.
Yeah,
like, for example,
you have to take the good with the bad.
No, but we know he's not consistent. No one's in this team is consistent besides Locatelli because he plays the short pass all the time and Yildiz. They are the only
guys. I'm arguing about decision making. I'm not arguing about passes.
I know his.
There were shit tons of bad decisions today.
Is off a lot of times, and he is not the most intelligent footballer, but still, he creates danger.
And here's the
Dude,
thing: we're like they're riding the wave. How many times did we say Jonathan David? Oh, he makes stupid decisions. Oh, he's horrible. Then he goes on a scoring streak.
I've never said that about
I'm
David,
saying
though.
in general, right? Like you can't just we're handpicking shit here. We just love like fuck off with Locatelli. Like he's earned his fucking keep this goddamn season because there is shit around him. And as Chris was saying, you take him off, you put on Coop. What the fuck you have? Nothing.
Yes.
So again, if we're gonna be good
100%.
friends, is Locatelli the best thing in the world? No, but he's the best we
But
fucking
that's not
have.
what we're saying. Yeah.
So let's fucking get behind the goddamn team. Let's go. Yeah, okay.
I don't think that's the argument we're making for Loca, though.
What is the fucking argument then?
Well, there wasn't an argument for it. We're just saying that, like, we're talking about that graphic that's on X right now.
There's tons of graphics that are on X.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
those graphics were always misrepresenting.
That's
I know,
again.
but when we reference them, we say how dog shit and dumb those graphics are. Locatelli is not the greatest passing midfielder in Serie A. He's not that. But also, we recognize that, and we say it all the time, it's not his damn job. He is an incredible defensive midfielder that covers ground, that can control the game, honestly, with his side passing. He would fit Arsenal perfectly, by the way. Like, he controls the game pretty well, but he doesn't create clear-cut chances. He is not the midfielder that progresses the ball well. He plays a lot of diagonal balls, side passes, and that is okay if you have the personnel around him that is taking up on the job of creating the chances and progressing the ball through the midfield. It is that the rest of the team is so mid. Like, Locatelli is a very, very good midfielder, man. It's just we try to use him in a position for years now that is not or that shouldn't be his job.
Yeah, well, and again, it's just
like it shouldn't be his job to be creative. That's not him.
With and that's the issue, right? Because with the absence of a Yildiz, you don't have another creative outlet, and and like, for example, again, from a facilitator standpoint, I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't have an issue with it. It's just we don't have anything additional to threaten it because.
But that not just saying what my original case was, that the team is not complete. You have holes. You take off Yildiz, you take off Locatelli, and the team falls apart.
Collapse,
we are
but
not
nobody's saying no one's saying that it's complete.
Okay, so why are we bitching about the holes then again? Like we're going in fucking circles.
No, my argument was, again, I'm just frustrated that we don't have a great right wing.
I mean, we don't have a great left wing either when Yildiz is out because we're fucking missing pieces. We need to fucking just get through this goddamn season, win what we can, get the money, and fucking build it. Like we're literally yelling about the shit that I don't want to fucking yell about right now. Because I'm a fucking broken record for the past 6 goddamn weeks about this shit. We don't have the fucking money to do it, so let's get the goddamn money to do it, and then we'll fucking go do it in the summer. It's that easy, right? Just show up and fucking play.
Chico's 22 years old. I thought he was older than that.
I think he's, I don't know.
I think that's about right.
Really?
Maybe
still a fetus?
I think 22 is about right.
I didn't realize that Chico was a fetus.
23. Yeah, he turned 23 in December.
Okay, sorry, 23. No, but still, look, I'm not saying Conceição will turn into a more intelligent footballer, but it is literally like we have to hope that he cooks something up. Like that's it. It is the position the team is in. That's why I'm not like bitching and moaning about how I don't know, he plays like a headless chicken. Like, it is what we are stuck with, man. So might as well use it and try to get the best out of it. And whoever said it, yes, Yildiz dribbles 100%, like remind me of Chiesa, headless chicken running into people, but somehow the ball sticks better to his feet and he's a better finisher. That's it. But it works.
I don't think that's accurate at all. I think Chiesa was very, very dependent on speed and explosiveness. I don't think Yildiz is like an explosive speed player.
Yeah, no, but he still tries to take people on all the time, like Chiesa used to, with less
Yeah,
speed and
no,
velocity. But I
I
think
do.
Yildiz makes it up with his technical ability, like the
Yeah,
ball sticks to his feet.
He's got better control.
Yeah,
It's the same one dimension between both,
yes.
and we
Yeah.
overpaid for both of them. I mean, we get that. That's part of the problem. I understand we overpaid, but okay. And here's the thing: we made all these dumb decisions financially, and then we go and shit on the management because we didn't fix the holes. Again, going back to the same goddamn thing. There's no fucking money, so let's just play the goddamn game, get some money, and fucking build a team. Until then, let's just be fucking fans and ride the wave. We had a shitty game, so we're gonna fucking cry about it. Okay. Too bad I already jerked off today. I got no more tension to fucking believe.
Go for a walk, buddy. Go for a walk.
No, you're right, Primo. We have to, and we had to the last few years, but I don't know when that rebuild that we always talk about will happen, or if it
Never gonna
ever
happen.
will happen.
It can't happen. It's not financially feasible.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a big ass loss.
It will be once again maybe getting, I don't know, 2 or 3 players overturned, 2 or 3 positions, and then we will be stuck with the rest of the team. Is my guess. But yeah,
Well,
it is the
I don't know,
situation we are in. As we said, we have already 40 million booked, like, for next season. For the summer. We have to make that up, and we have to sell for that already. Of course, Champions League money will help us, but then you have, what is it, 50 million to work with, which is not a lot.
Right now we have 63 mil from the Champions League. If we're paying, is it like 40, 42 for Penda?
Yeah.
So we're already only down to 20 million. Okay, so
Yes.
you'll get the money from the league. That's another 70 million. So you'll have in and around $100 million. That gets you 2 players, maybe 3, depending on how much you want to hate Kamoli buying cheap.
Either 2 very good or 4 mid players, like, depends.
Yeah, and then we're gonna bitch at the management for not getting whoever you got in your football manager game because you have infinite money cheat over there, and in the real world, there's only so much you can fucking do with so much money and financial fair play restrictions, which you also have to count player salaries in, which people forget about as well.
Yeah.
You have to stay within overall spending, but also your salary spending as well. Like, it's not just a fucking open market. It's not 2010 anymore. Like, they've closed. Man, I'm sorry, Man City, PSG, they fucked it up. This is our new reality. They checked the books.
It is 30 million a year we have to pay, but for financial fair play, it is still regarded as 40 million. And that, like, when you do the deal, it is still 40 million coming, like, going into the books, but you stretch those, of course, over the contract duration, like the paying out. But you still have to make that up, and especially if we happen to sell him, or whatever the decision will be with him, you have to pay, I don't know, what would it be, like, amortized costs? Would it still be 37 something million? We'd have to sell him for?
I figured out how we
No,
how we
sorry, the
solve this
obligation
issue.
hits, so we technically the contracts, the contract starts at July, so it's gonna be 42 million straight up at that moment. We'd have to earn to go net zero.
Here's a way how we fix this problem and everyone can buy all their imaginary players. Go to the Juventus store, buy as much garbage as you possibly can, and there you go. You overtake financial fair play because that's all revenue. Go to the Juventus, and then for the folks that live in Trenton, go to the Juventus stadium, buy all their overpriced shit at the stadium, their cheap wiener dogs and beers and all that other crap. And
Even
there
if
you
not
go.
that, just go to the fucking stadium. Can't be half full for almost all season, besides when we play a big team.
So there you go. You'll find a way to bypass financial fair play legally, and then you can go buy whoever you want. You can bitch on social media about not getting Kolo Munyani
For way too much money.
for way too much money.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
Damn, just support the team. Go to the fucking stadium. create an atmosphere that is actually worth of a home game or of home advantage, man.
We can't actually be Man United. We were acting like it, but we could actually be like it. And Primo saying they will spend the money on average crap players. Yes, but what I think with Kamoli is that we won't overpay for average crap
For
players.
the average players. Yeah.
That's the difference.
That's a huge difference, right? Because, like, for example, how much is Boga and Holm costing us? Like, not even 15?
And
Home
in
is
total,
11
15, 16.
Yeah,
So,
in total, yeah.
Like
If we,
So
if
it's
we
like,
do the option, yeah.
like shit.
almost 8 million. Boga doesn't even. We don't even have an obligation or something for. Do we have an option for Boga?
Option.
I don't.
Yeah.
Option.
Yeah, they're both
Oh, yeah.
options.
Oh, they're both okay.
So if they don't work out, we wash our hands of it.
Yep.
So it's like, I mean, and if you buy both of them as depth pieces, it's 15 million a pop or something total. I don't even think it's going to be that much. So it's like, yeah, you buy average players, but guess what? They're a hell of a lot easier to move.
Chiro, with your quotes. Don't watch sports. Mickey Mantle don't care about you, so why do you care about him? Nobody cares.
Jesus Christ. You realize there's never going to, like, the era of the Nedveds and Del Piros are over. Like, that to me is kind of funny that people still think that that's like a thing. That era is long gone. And if there's fans out there that think Yildiz is going to be like an Nedved or a Del Piro, I'm sorry, but you're stupid.
Well, he had to come out again this week and say he tries not to compare himself to Del Piero. It's the fans that are putting these labels on him.
It's always the fans.
Yeah, like, I mean, come on. First ticket, like, for example, it's just like, even if you look at like Inter, right? Who's there right now, like on their current roster? Who's like, I don't know. I don't even know who the Inter has as legendary players because I don't give a shit for the club. But like, I look at the Milan roster. I don't see any player on the Milan roster that's like Seedorf, Pirlo, Gattuso, Shevchenko, Inzaghi, and all that stuff.
No, none of them.
Like, those don't exist anymore.
It's just like, just in general. I know we were in the Discord there, Primo. You put the thing like MMORPGs is dead. Like, no, fucking video games are dead, and then we extend that into like how movies are dead. Everything's just a rehashed Marvel or whatever the fuck. Everything, like, the internet is dead. Everything's fucking. This is the world we live in, and pretty soon we might, if we want to get politically, be actually dead.
That's why the mantra is get as much average players, outlast all the other teams, make long runs because you have depth, and then you win something, and then everyone goes home happy. That's honestly what it is. Because, like, for example, if you look at teams that are winning or doing like decently well, it's, maybe 1-2 elite players surrounded by a bunch of average folk.
Yep.
Like,
mediocrity.
It's one of those things where, like, there's so many games in the season, it's whatever team has the most bodies to throw at it, they're the ones that are the most successful. Because, like, if you look at PSG and you look at Man City, like, what do they really do? They just spam bodies. It's what it is. Because, like, if you look at the players on those rosters, anyone there kind of like a crazy magician. Like, Holland can't fucking do anything without proper service. And then it's like PSG will have maybe like.
But he's lethal when you give him the service.
But I agree with you. But like, if you were to compare this to, I'm gonna go with the previous generation, right? Like, if you had a Pirlo, if you had, again, I'm gonna throw a Nedved or Del Piero, or even an Iniesta, like, those guys were floor raisers for your teams.
Yep.
Like, there's no such thing as a floor raiser right now.
Yeah, I think.
So to compensate for it,
you know what I think the issue is? I think back then, like, footballers were actual footballers.
Exactly. Not
Like
athletes.
you learn in training, you learned and you had to do everything. Whereas now you have to strictly learn a position, know the patterns, learn the patterns and the behavior of that position. Like they drill the overall football out of you at an early age. Like you don't have like those magicians or footballers anymore that can do like everything on the pitch. Like you just don't have that anymore. But it's down to honestly the game being more analytical, the game being more tactical. They want players in strictly those positions and everything. So yeah, I mean,
It's not about being a footballer. It's whoever's a better athlete right now.
yeah.
Like that's kind
I
of
mean,
what
dude,
it looks like to me.
for the chat, like, did you watch an Arsenal game this season? Just you can't pick out any random game. Arsenal players, like you see how Arteta actually like taught them not to pass the ball forward, to make another half turn, play it slow, control the ball, no daring passes, no ball carrying, like literally nothing. You see Declan Rice getting the ball, doing a half turn with so much space in front of him where he could run into technically or could carry the ball into, but he decides to make another turn, slow the game down, maybe pass it back to one of the center backs. Then he finishes his turn and gets the ball back into the run. Dude, players these days or in certain tactical setups are being taught to play it slow, be machines, doing just 95 percentage passes, not to lose the ball. Like this is what football has become, guys. And it's happening for years. The first one to destroy football in that way was Pep Guardiola, and now it's his understudy in Mikel Arteta. So that's what it is, man. And that
Why Arsenal
carries.
can't win the Prem. They can't win it because it'll ruin everything.
Oh, no, dude, football is ruined already. So come to terms with it.
Well, it's all major sports, right? Like it's turned into entertainment first. Like, and it's interesting. I told you I audio booked the club, that one that was on the creation of the Premier League. The same guys did the Formula. I just finished that one.
Isn't that a sandwich? Isn't that a sandwich?
The club sandwich? Yeah, I mean it is. The classic. But I just listened to the Formula, and like it's even more fucked up. And I remember when they started the Miami race with their fake marina, and they made a big deal about it. What I didn't realize, like the whole business plan with F1, obviously it's to make money, but with the advent of Drive to Survive, all these Netflix specials and shit, they actually have fans that don't watch the race on Sundays, but they'll still buy the shirts, buy all the merchandise, and
Yeah, of
waste
course.
all their money,
Yeah.
and they don't even fucking watch the race.
Yes.
That's happening with soccer, where you just have people that watch 8-second TikTok clips and they think they know what the fuck's going on. Like that is sports now. You are a fan, you spend the money, but you don't actually even sit down on a Sunday afternoon to watch the damn thing. Like it's everywhere. That's the world we live in. I mean, you can go watch, I don't know, curling or something.
Gosh, it's like
Hey,
even
Winter
porn is all
Winter
systematic
Olympics
too.
Winter Olympics start this weekend, so we may see some curling.
Oh, they've already started. The curling's already going.
Oh, it is
Pre-tournament stuff.
before the opening show.
Yeah, because there's so many teams and it takes so long to play the tournament that they start early. Yeah.
God damn, I have
Is that the one where they stroke really, really hard?
Yeah.
They have like the massive forearms.
You should try it.
I mean, I do have some pretty big forearms.
We all know why.
Dude, Primo, then tell all the men to go to the stadium.
I mean, that was a weekday game. Come on, man. Like, I work by the stadium. Like, weekday games are terrible. How early some of the Wings games are, especially the weekend ones.
Damn.
Yeah, because they're central, aren't they?
Hey,
no, we're not central time. We're Eastern.
No, but the division.
Hey, Kamaboko mentioned the undisputed GOAT. Just
It's like, yeah, man, it's all systematic. Kawaboko knows it's all systematic now. There's no eye contact or terrible acting. It's just,
yeah, it's
oh,
just
bam, their clothes are gone.
get it off them, and
There's no
damn,
47 stroke cycle.
she knew the game in and out.
Like, there's no more cheesy acting. It's just 52 strokes and we're done, and then boom, money shot.
Yep. That's why she's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Like, whatever happened to the hot teacher ones? Now it's just OnlyFans models. Damn it.
God damn.
Yep. Okay. We done bitching about shit?
Nope, we went to porn, so we can finish it now.
All pun intended.
Yeah, I got a race. I got to start preparing for it anyways. So, yeah, maybe. Well, I'm not gonna win it. I'm gonna be like Juve. If I can get like fourth and
Don't
better,
you
I'll be
dare
happy.
sending the links into the chat here. Do it in the BS and stuff room at Discord.
You
can't get banned on Discord unless I ban you. So
they won't ban you, especially if you use the hashtag on it for science.
Oh man. Okay. Well, yeah, it was a shitty game.
Yeah. Before you guys stroke off, make sure you stroke the like button. It only takes one stroke for that versus yourself, which might take multiple because you guys do it a lot. You dirty little bastards. And yeah, we'll see you then.
Sunday. We'll see you Sunday. We'll do the same thing. Yeah.
So we'll bust on you next time.